Hello, I'm Naresh Patel from Dharamsidesa University, Nadiad. Today, I would like to say something about an academic achievement of Dharamsidesa University. Main thing is that how to make our program sustainable, okay, and what will be the contributions by an academicians. So financial sustainability comes only through a resource mobilizations. That how we are looking ourselves as sustainable. Initially, with the new path, I was a resource person saying that how corpus fund make any university or higher education institution sustainable. From that goals, we have also started working in a direction. But for our individual program, which make be are sustainable with the student fees only. Okay, so that's why we have made these programs in a such a manner. We are fortunate enough that we are having one of the very strong and old institutions, and we are having a brand, so we are able to attract the best of the best students, and we have made all the programs such as sustainable that we are able to attract a very talented students, and with the help of that government's free regulatory committee, we are able to have a best fees into the states. Even though I have started a programs like skill based hotel management programs, that also we have made it out more sustainable, as in these regions where the students does not prefer much of hotel management institutions, even though we made this in a more sustainable manner. Support and involvement of industry, which makes the institutions more sustainable. We have involved the industry in all the levels, starting from uh, research, developments, teaching, learning, and evaluations also. Every stage we have involved industry people, and we have asked them to make a funding for a lot of labs, and we have started the nanotechnology labs in the engineering, which is funded by top 10 industry. So we are getting that supports not only the resource mobilizations but also for teaching, learning, and later on training and placements. This industry linkages helps us a lot, and indirectly I must say that quality improvement comes by this kind of industry involvement. Raising the funds through consultancy, research projects, sponsorship events, and live projects, it's also making us a more sustainable. For example, for making the research workshops and seminars and other things, we are getting a lot of funding from the non-government agencies and government agencies. We have a consultancy from like India Gen Policy Department, Moffat Law Industry, Municipal Group, and many industrial universities, specifically from my own capacity. We have funded project from government and non-governments, event sponsored, as I've already talked about it, from DST and Guj Coast. We have a collaboration with McDonald's since last 5 years. They are giving live projects to our faculty and students for making the that centers viables and consumer behaviors kind of a project. We have also prepared HDFR for the two districts and MOUs with the training and placements. If I talked about teaching effectiveness, so we are typical teaching learning university, and we are getting intact from admission committee from professional courses, which is governed by government of Gujarat. So we does not have a liberty to take our students from any corners of the state. So we are taking intakes from the states only. In this, we are getting exactly bell-shaped curve. From among top 3 institutions in the state, we are getting the best talents of the state, which are at par with the national institutions. But same times, we are getting students who are socially, economically, and academically backward. And our maximum effort goes to that, and we are proud of that. We are able to mold their students employable, and at the end of the day, that gives us a lot of pride that we are contributing something for the society through our role of academicians. We have pedagogically, being a typical university culture, particularly management teachings and MCA and other technical institutions also, my FDP from IIM Ahmedabad, and later on as in my Fulbright scholarships, I got able to transform the pedagogical tools into the university. We have adopted teaching learning institutions as an case pedagogy involved into that, and now we are teaching all the subjects with the help of cases, and also developed a couple of cases which we are using our own. In addition to that, we have also adopted a simulations, paid simulations and free simulations also. In a cases, we are focusing on the local cases, which helps the students to understand culturally and more focused on a local industrial need. So that is something which is, we have channels, we have vernacular students we are getting, our FRC fee governed by this thing, multi-university and resource sharing is another. Academic research, we are again, as a teaching university, it's a big challenge to motivate the faculty and students that we have imbibed our project and research components in our teaching learning only. Strengthen doctoral programs. We have very rich and enhanced doctoral program. Earlier we had I think 25 faculty members from IIMs who are part of our panels. Now also they are also our doctoral programs pedagogy. So that is something I appreciate the decision of Scopus and Web of Science, which has given us a quality benchmarking, and that helps us a lot. So that publication of a research paper is becoming very easy. We are getting a lot of sponsored research programs. I'm having best research publications and awards also won in couple of the industry. Consultancy I've done from Wellspun, then NDDB's India Jain, the police department, municipal school teacher, agriculture department, also done academic consultancy for accreditation and quality improvement. I'm associated with the NAC since 2010, and then more than 50 accreditations of the universities and higher education institutions. In addition to that, academic management, we are saying that how transparency can be developed, how every faculty members will be happy and they are contributing their best. That can be achieved through the transparency in our policies. It adds maybe allocation of resources, subjects, and academic enhancements through giving equal opportunity to all, and also decentralization of a work distribution. That's something which help us to makes an academic management very powerful. We have a minimum zero, I must say, the turnover of the faculty member. Only those who have a genuine reason they have left. Otherwise, since last 1 decade, I think only 2 faculty members, because of that females got married. Otherwise there is no turnover. So that is something is achievements, and we are happy for that. Sustainability goal, we have developed a 2 district human development report, and that has given us a lot of awareness about the UN sustainability goal. And as I said you, we are getting very poor students also, and simultaneously we are making them employable. So I think that is the human development sustainable things. We have a subject like stress management, ethos, and value systems. Okay, AICT, we have highly involved with all the schemes of the AICT, also participate in this pandemic parak, and several other programs we have participated in. COVID was a testing period for us. We have toasted one called education engineering, and in that we have a very rigorous systems. Okay, that helps us to make the academic system so powerful. So in a COVID, we could able to convey these things to the students and faculty member, maintain their mental conditions. Even we have so many students and faculty member got infected with the COVID. One faculty members unfortunately passed away. But even though we are able to convey and manage the COVID management as per the direction of our governments, and other things are happening in 12. Thank you very much.